What's going on, everybody? It's your homeboy Islanders.
What? You could have just said Islanders.
The homeboy Islanders.
Yeah, see, I like the
I don't
homie
like
Islanders.
it. No.
Yeah, episode 3. Let's
No.
get into it. It's your homie Jake. I like the homie theme. It's your homie Jake.
It's your homie Abdul.
Oh, yeah, see, did you like doing that?
No.
Oh.
And I'm the homie Ian.
Ian, show them what you're wearing.
I thought you were going to say AKA another. Did you have like another nickname?
Yeah,
Like you
dude,
said
I got
so?
one. You want to hear it?
Yes.
This week I'm thinking they call me Ian the Destroyer Hicks.
Damn, why is that?
Because I've...
Yeah, you
Say it.
Why do they call
My
you?
mom listens to this, dude. I'm not going to say that, but you can catch my drift.
All right.
Get your surf.
Yeah.
What if she caught your drift?
Oh no.
Well, my mom is a saint, and she wouldn't catch my drift.
She'd catch
Incredible.
Your drip
She also
everywhere.
doesn't like the Joker movie.
No, she doesn't. It's fine.
Hi, Lori.
Oh, by the way, since these guys want to just do that, just flex in their tank tops, guess what?
You're flexing in a different way.
I'm flexing in that preem, baby.
He's trying to show it off to the
fucking
camera,
preem.
but it's not working very
And
well.
they're both mad because I'm bigger than both of them because I work out more.
Ian Hicks,
Is
the
that how that works?
Destroyer.
I'm humongous.
I thought you were
I'm
just injured more.
6'2", 190 pounds.
No, you're not.
I am,
You
dude.
With
would
that
not weigh
Supreme
190
shirt, with
pounds.
that Supreme shirt, he's at least 6'5".
Yeah.
Damn, stand up real quick.
Damn, son.
Did you see that?
Damn, bro. You're like 6 inches taller than you were with that shirt off.
I'm looking like down on you. I'm looking down on you peasants.
Damn, bro.
It's kind of disrespectful.
You guys look like
Jacked.
malnourished.
Is this just like a shit talking episode? Like we just for 40 minutes we just mac on each other all the
Yeah.
time.
I'm down. You guys look like shit.
Damn, bro.
You look
I got this like white shit on my my shoulders. Like I
Yeah.
look like
You've already
I have a
mentioned
rash.
that, I think,
Yeah.
once.
Oh, really?
That
I
was in
don't
the
know if he
rash
has.
episode.
I'm
Duel, you look like trash.
thanks, bro. I don't know if I should grow the beard out for once and just like
Like mad thick.
mad thick and just like get my boy Pierre to make it look nice, or if I should just fuck it and go back down to where I usually am.
Dude, make it different. Grow it out.
Move to the side. You got the mic in front of you. I can't see it. It's looking pretty thick.
It's pretty thick.
I like.
Make it
I
twice
kind
as
of like
thick.
I don't know
it.
if the whole thing goes together though.
Yeah, it's like real. It's kind of thinner up
Yeah,
here,
that's what
and
I'm
then it gets thick down here.
This part
Dude,
grows like it's like a madman.
It's
Yeah.
winter season,
Here
dude. So you
it's
gotta
lighter.
Yeah,
take
you gotta
take
get
advantage of that
warm.
winter season.
Dude,
and get some,
oh, man,
get some
bro.
husky scruff there, like some-
Bro, if you
some real
got
thick
if you
stuff.
thickened that thing up, dude, you had a scarf, maybe like a sweater and a scarf.
Dude, I've been rocking sweaters at work.
Yeah.
I
a
literally
sweater vest.
Well, whoa there.
I literally go to work now with my button up or button down, however you want to say it. And
Well,
a
there's
sweater.
a difference.
What's the difference?
Well, see, button up.
Oh, does it start midway?
No, a button up is just a normal shirt with buttons. But a button down is when it has the buttons on the collar.
Oh, dude, I got that
Oh.
button down.
Because it buttons down.
Wait,
That's-
so the buttons on the collar to keep the collar in place.
And like keep your
Yeah.
tie.
Dude,
Yeah.
Oh.
those
That's,
make a big difference.
It does.
I just thought those were just the different version. I
But
didn't know it was
that's-
actually called something.
That's the difference between a button down and a button
I'm
up.
so
Now you
glad
know.
you taught us that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, but I have like 3 different shirts. One of them's garbage. The other one is like all right. It's a button down,
Mm-hmm.
and I got both of those from like TJ Maxx for like $12. And then I've got my Madison shirt from Dillard's, which was like $80, and it's a button up, and it's my favorite thing in the world.
Dude, I dropped the bag on like a nice shirt that like fits me
Yeah.
exactly, and it's so worth it.
I just feel huge in that shirt.
I just couldn't do that. I couldn't drop some
Dude,
bands.
no, because like especially you have an athletic build, as the people can see, because you're a
Aw.
bitch.
Whoa
sorry,
there.
Whoa.
sorry.
Hold on.
No, but since you have like
Blur that
you're
out.
like wide at the top, and then you're like your waist is small.
Yeah.
Like normal shirts don't fit you.
They don't fit. You put it like sometimes they're too wide.
Yeah, or they'll be
or
like
they'll
really loose.
be
up
really
here.
loose on
Yeah.
like the side
Oh,
areas.
dude, that's
and then
literally-
I'm literally look like I have wings on the sides of my body.
That's literally my entire life. It's just like this being.
Dude,
Yeah.
when you have this,
Loose.
it makes you look unprofessional because you
Yeah.
don't look like you know how to dress. But it's like,
Yeah.
no, I know it looks like this. I just
Yeah.
can't do anything about it.
But if you drop $80 on a shirt and get that athletic fit, it's tight everywhere, and you look like a
I'm gonna have
G.
to pause you on the $80 there.
You should.
Really?
You should literally
Like
buy
one
it.
investment,
Huh?
like one time. Just
Yeah.
Just
Even
send
if
it
it's just
once.
one shirt.
Just one
yeah.
time for the one time.
Dude,
bro.
it's so worth it.
nice.
I
I'll
promise.
look into it.
Damn.
I'm tired of the wings.
Dude, what's all this bullshit that keeps popping up on this computer? I think we're good. Dude, I love dressing nice, even if it's business cash. It just like puts my confidence from like a 6.5 to like a solid 10.
Oh yeah.
Like
10.
I just didn't even like change after I got home from work. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to class like this.
Hell
and
yeah.
I felt badass.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of the opposite.
Yeah.
So like at work, I can wear jeans and a t-shirt, and I'd rather wear jeans and a t-shirt than like khaki pants and like a button down or anything. I don't know why.
I
I feel comfortable in it.
You don't
I
got the
think
right clothes, bro.
once it gets cold outside.
See, that's why I have a bunch of long sleeves, and I'm waiting to bring those out. But
Bro, it was 40 degrees this morning.
I know,
What
but
are you waiting
I just
for?
wear the sweatshirt in the morning, and then I just take it off. I just wear like a t-shirt to work.
Yeah.
I just feel so comfortable for some reason. Like I don't like wearing like the collar and like it hurts my. It doesn't hurt my neck, but it's just like there. It's irritating me. I don't know.
I
Maybe
plan
get a
on
bigger collar.
dripping like that going to class. Once it gets cold out,
Ooh.
I'm gonna rock the OG Enterprise swag
Wow.
with like the sweaters, dude.
They're gonna be like,
Dude,
damn, this
sweater
guy
gang.
just like switches between these two pants every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah,
Switches between two.
yeah.
It's like, damn, he's wearing the blue ones.
You know,
today.
I don't.
Blue ones or the
If
khaki
someone
ones?
actually pays that much attention to me, then I'll be pretty happy.
Like some chick comes up to you
That's
after
true.
class and she's like, "Hey, Ian, I noticed you were wearing the blue ones today."
And I'll be like, yeah,
He'd be like, do you owe any others?
no.
So, how's your day, guys?
So that was mine. I'm supposed to say that.
Well,
Oh,
I just stole it.
okay, cool.
today,
I'm doing good, Abdul. Thanks for asking.
That's good, man.
I just chilling. I played basketball yesterday in this work league. So like my dad like met this dude from his work, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we have like an intramural team for people like older people, and now I play once a week with some guys from not my work, but from a different work.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool.
It's like old man intramurals. Yeah, it's cool. But other than that, I'm chilling, making a killing.
Hell yeah. Dude, I went to the gym earlier and I was like, damn, I never do shoulders anymore. I should do shoulders, and then I'll rotate into doing my arm day, which consists of solely triceps and biceps, which Ian hates.
Yep.
But I did the shoulders, and then I went into doing the triceps. I was doing the press behind the head,
Yeah.
and bro, I just felt like a knot right here, and I just stopped. Like I couldn't continue.
You gotta rub it out.
I was just like, I really don't want to keep pushing this and injure myself like my comrades.
You gotta rub it out, dog.
So I just
Rub it
I just
out.
cut it loose, and I
You should
didn't
have
feel
just
right.
rubbed it out.
Just take one hand, just working it.
Which
Wait.
hand?
You do that today?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I was just at the gym. I just
know.
like
I know where you were.
I
I got
it just
tabs
felt,
on
It
you.
just felt wrong, bro. I didn't want to continue, but then I hated it because I didn't have the pump. My arms still felt small.
Yeah. Well, you could have just not done that particular exercise again.
Yeah, but like then I went to do the curls, and then my wrist was acting up, and I was like, "Damn, I'm a bitch. I'm gonna just go home."
Yeah, that just sounds like
Sounds like me, to be honest.
yeah. You know what I did
What'd you do?
last time I felt pain at the gym?
Kept going.
David Goggins.
No, for the first time, I actually was like, "Oh wow, this kind of hurts. I'm gonna stop."
Put her there. I'm
I
proud
did not
of you.
expect you to say that.
I know.
I'm so
I
proud of
actually
you. Dude,
skipped.
which one's mine? Come on.
Right here, bro. This is mine.
Okay. But I don't know if, okay. All right.
Got you, homie.
It's all right, bro.
Cheers.
Cheers to the water bottles.
I skipped legs today or this week for the first time in a while.
Why is that?
Oh wait, did you say yesterday?
Today I skipped
Oh, you skipped legs. Oh, okay.
Why did I skip legs?
We're getting into this.
I mean, now it's better than any other time, I guess.
Let's hear it, Ian.
Before you get into this, just tell me how you are because you haven't said how you are. Just say like are you good or bad?
Oh, dude, you missed that part.
I think I'm pretty neutral.
Oh.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all we needed. All right, go in.
Okay. Well, I skipped legs today because I normally go to the gym in the morning, as you guys know.
It's a new regimen.
Mm-hmm. And I wasn't able to do that today because I was up at like 3 a.m.
Ooh.
Not in a good way. Not in a good way. I had another date.
Another one.
I had another
What?
date, right? I'm on a roll.
What?
I'm on a roll, dude. And yeah, it was going very well. We went to Cabo Fish Taco, which, have you been?
I have not.
Have you been?
No.
Dude,
I've been meaning to go though.
it
for sure.
slaps. It's kind of expensive, but it
Doesn't matter. If it
slaps.
slaps, bro.
Everyone who says they've been says it slaps.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, it slaps. Okay?
Yeah.
Anyways, we went there, and then that was cool. We had nice conversation. Everything was going good. Then we went to this bar that has open mic, and that was fun. We got to see a bunch of people just nut. But one thing about the open mic that was really funny was that all the people doing it were teachers.
What?
Really?
like at least like 80% of them.
Wow.
It was really funny. And like literally they would just go up and they would just be like, fuck these kids. I'm tired of this shit.
And it was just kind of like the same recurring thing, but it was still
Yeah,
funny.
this one this one lady was just saying that she was like she confessed. She was just like, yeah, I cuss out my kids. She was like, I teach 3rd graders. I'm like, I just be like, you need to get the fucking line right now. She was like, I don't care.
If one of those kids came home and told that to their mom, and their mom's like, "How did you?
fucked
Where
up.
did you hear that from?" Like, my teacher.
Dude,
They'd be
my brother, he's in high school. He's in 11th grade. And he was like, he's just like randomly, he'll feel like telling me about his day. Like, he just does it out of nowhere.
Who?
And I'm like, he never talks to me. What?
Who?
My brother.
Oh.
Yeah. And he was just like, oh, dude, today our teacher came in and she was so mad because like yesterday we had a substitute and we locked her out of the class. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah. He was like, I was walking back in from the bathroom and everybody's like, close the door, close the door. And I closed it. And then
He
it was
closed
locked.
the door?
He was the one who closed the door.
Oh.
But he didn't know what he was closing it for. And then the substitute who was also a teacher in the next room, got locked out of the room. And then when the teacher came back, she was like, gave them a whole lecture. She was like, if nobody confesses, everybody's going to get punished. And like, she made them sit on the ground and write notes, the whole class, word for word off of a PowerPoint or some shit. And I was like, damn, bro, she made you sit on the ground?
What does that even mean? Like, why do you have to sit on the?
As punishment.
Why did she think that would be a good punishment, sitting on the ground?
I'm not worried about the sitting on the ground part. I'm more worried about making them take notes word for word off the PowerPoint. You're not going to learn that way.
Yeah, no, that was just like,
Ian's worried about the learning experience.
Right?
Having
just to make their hands hurt, I guess.
That's
I don't know.
stupid.
But that was interesting.
Did he fess up?
He said he went up to her and told her he was the one who closed the door, but he didn't know why.
Oh.
I was like, damn, I respect that.
I respect that too.
So, back to your story.
You know, there's not too much.
Dude, you've been hyping it up. You got to come up with something.
Well, it's kind of personal. I don't really want to talk about it on the podcast, to be honest. I thought about it, and then I was like, "Oh, nah, that's probably not
The
something."
man
I
who
should say.
yesterday was like, "Oh, dude,
No, because
can't wait to talk about it on the podcast."
well, that was just because I wanted to hype up the podcast so our friends would actually listen to it.
damn, that hurts.
Oh, you want to hear my cool story? You gotta listen to the podcast. Not gonna tell you.
look, 15 views to 20, just like that.
Damn. those extra 5, bro. They're gonna tell 5 more people, and it's gonna be
like a pyramid
math.
scheme podcast.
Yeah, if you're listening, just tell one friend and
You'll get
just
nothing
one
in return,
person.
but-
Just tell one person about the podcast. That's all I ask.
doesn't matter if they listen to it.
Yeah, just tell them
It's
about
in
it.
their brain. Next time they hear "On the Island Homies," they're gonna be like, "You're like, oh, I've heard of that."
Oh my gosh, I love it.
So, any plans for the week? Any more dates coming up?
No, dude, bar crawls this weekend.
Oh, bar crawl, gang. Abdul's gonna be a Jedi. I'm gonna be
didn't
Top
know that.
Gun.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
you didn't know?
Oh, dude.
Jumpsuit?
Dante's going as Goose.
What?
As who?
Yeah.
Zeus?
Goose.
Really?
Yeah. Like
Is-
dead ass, he already bought the costume.
Who's
I was
Goose?
with him when he bought it. Yeah.
I'm kind of hyped for that. Does he have the badge?
I don't think so, but you
I have a
ha-
badge.
you have the Goose badge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, cool.
Yeah. So
but we're both like really tall, and like in the movie, they're both.
it's
really
fine.
Yeah.
He said it in the group chat, but I knew you didn't see it
I
because
didn't
you
see
never
it.
see shit.
Yeah. So yeah, Maverick from Top Gun. It's gonna be lit. My suit is lit. I have glasses with it. I wanted to get dog tags, but I didn't want to spend any more money because I'm a cheap bastard.
Yes, we all know that.
Thank you. But Ian, what are you gonna be, bro?
I'm gonna be Wolverine, dude. Like Logan version,
Dude,
not the
yes.
stupid.
Literally, like 26 times a year, people are like, "Hey, you kind of look like Wolverine."
Yeah.
And this is your opportunity to be
This is my
that.
chance, dude. I gotta tell Bobby.
Are you gonna do Wolverine?
Well, after I do it, I'm sure there'll be pictures. You'll have to.
Oh,
sh-
you have
of
the-
you
have the
laying in your
white shirt,
puke?
right? Like you have like the white, like
Tank.
tight wife beater or whatever.
Oh,
the-
yeah, wife
yeah.
beater?
Speaking of that, we gotta check the mailbox because my mailbox key doesn't work, and I think all my stuff's in the mailbox. So
My stuff's in there too. I bought something.
yeah,
Damn, guess you guys gonna have to use Nick's key.
yeah.
Did you? What kind of spike thingies did you?
Okay, so
The claws.
they have metal ones that were like cheaper.
How
but-
do they- is it like a glove?
It's like a little bar here, like in your palm, and you
just
like,
like.
grab it.
So
But
you can't have it on while your hands are
Right.
Oh, well, I guess.
yeah, I mean you can because it kind of rests like in between your fingers too.
But they're always open.
Yeah,
Depends on
so
how much you spend.
I was like, if I get the metal ones, I read the reviews. They were like, oh, it kind of like cuts like the middle of your fingers.
That's badass.
Yeah, and then if I had metal ones drunk, not a good idea. So I got plastic
around and
ones,
stab
but they were a
somebody.
little bit more expensive. But
For the safety.
Because if you have to like hold your palms.
How are you
the
gonna
whole
how are you
time.
gonna hold your brew?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
if
no,
you
no.
have a drink or
Yeah,
if you're,
See,
or
I've
just
thought-
like walk in a bar, crowded bar, you're just gonna be walking around with.
I've thought about this.
I've-
Okay.
How about you just walk up to a chick, you're like, "Hey, you mind holding my claws?" And you just
Well, here I've thought about this. I've thought about because I know I'm not gonna want to carry around those stupid claws all night. So I'm thinking about ditching the claws somewhere in the midpoint, somehow getting my hands on 2 empty white claws and just like taping
Oh
them to the back
my
of my
God.
hands.
So then you're drinking them.
oh my
No,
god.
they'll be empty probably.
bro.
Dude,
but
that's just too much work at that.
What do you
point.
mean? It's
Just
so
have- dude,
creative.
Yeah, instead of
Claws.
I'll have claws.
But you need to drink them first. At least drink them first.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Okay.
my hands on claws,
You're
drink
gonna-
them, and then tape them to the back of my hand.
Pre-game with the claw. You ditch the whole
Where are you
spiky
keeping
thing.
this tape the whole time?
I already bought I could return the claws and not even open them, and then just go with the white claw thing.
I would be
That's so
down
much
for that
cooler.
because I'm a big fan of White Claw.
Yeah, I think that might be the moves.
I'm glad we've done
Or
this.
just keep them both and you can decide. Because I do want to see what it looks like with the actual claws. Because you literally look like a replica of Wolverine.
Yeah, let that hair grow out.
There we go.
I've been growing this
Have you
This
watched
flow.
Logan yet?
Wait, why'd you trim your beard?
because I had that date and I didn't want to look like
You're such a bitch.
I just trimmed it a little bit.
You're such a bitch.
It was bad, dude. I looked like homeless.
Well, it's not like. Are you gonna text this chick back?
Funny thing, she left something in my car, so I kind of like have to like
Yeah, but are you gonna continue on from there?
Oh, I don't know, dude.
I'm just trying
We'll see.
I'm just trying to wage the.
She follows me on Instagram,
Okay.
and that's where I promote the podcast. So there's like a slight chance she'll listen to the podcast. So I can't just give her my opinions.
Yeah, that's very true.
Wow.
Abdul's just putting him on the spot.
But then again,
I just wanted him to keep the beard, bro.
Dude, you look fine, bro. You literally look like Logan.
well, I look fine now
Yeah.
because I.
Yeah, but you were literally growing it out for this reason,
Oh well. It's
and you
fine.
had to go on a date.
It's fine, dude. It's fine.
It's
I'm
fine. You're
so
gonna
upset.
You're coming with us as a Jedi.
I'm literally not going.
Why aren't you going?
Dude, I'm not. I don't care.
Yeah. If anyone else goes to the bar crawl, just
Well,
We'll
this
be there,
this
so just see us.
see, you gotta understand how this podcast works. This isn't gonna be up
Until
Before-
Monday.
you're so right. You've never been that right. Well, yo, if you were at the bar crawl, I hope you had a good time because I was fucked up.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
There we go.
I was so sauced at the crawl, dude.
It was wild.
Dude, did
man.
you see Ian with his claws?
But they weren't actual. They were what flavor, dude? That's a hard choice.
I need
What
to watch the
flavors?
movie so I can maybe like make like a cool decision on the flavor to like maybe go with the movie somehow. I'll
Like
nobody,
if- like if
nobody
he's
else is
drinking-
gonna get
If
it.
he's drinking
know.
lemonade or something, you have a lime or a lemon flavor.
I don't think Logan's drinking lemonade when he's tearing people apart.
I don't know. Maybe like a ruby grapefruit because that's like kind of red, like
Mhm.
blood. Maybe I don't know.
Or raspberry or something. Or black cherry. All of them are kind of like the reddish.
Yeah,
Mm.
a bloody color.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Or you could just do the mango, and then
Or just go.
and be a tropical Wolverine.
Dude,
or-
mangoes are hard
no,
to get
no.
your hands on.
I've heard about
You
that.
should ditch the Logan costume completely and just go as a giant white claw.
Whoa.
Like a huge, like, not inflatable.
We just
but
need. We could do this. We just need 2 posters, some big white posters. We'll tape them together so it's like a big cylinder. You get inside of it. We'll cut out some armholes. And
then you wear the
and just
you wear
keep
the
that-
Logan claws too.
No, I have my Logan costume under the White Claw costume.
and then you tear it apart with the claws.
Yeah,
And
like
you're
in the
like,
middle of
A
like.
claw within a claw.
It's Inception Claw.
Clawception.
Clawception. There
That's
we
better.
go. That's way better than what
Inception Claw? Yeah,
I'm
dude.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So stupid.
You fool.
Yeah, well, that's going to be the weekend, which was fun, by the way. I had a great time at the crawl.
Yeah, the crawl.
So didn't you say you had some
No, I've pretty
Things?
much already covered everything I wanted to talk
Oh, I
about.
thought you actually like
Damn.
thought into.
I sprinkled it in without you guys even knowing.
Wait, what do you
Because I'm a
mean?
professional podcast host.
That's what our
You're
Instagram
confusing
bios
me.
say.
I'm confused. How did you
Are you-
sprinkle
are
it?
you
He
asking
has
me-
no more topics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've already implemented them without actually saying, "Hey, I have a topic. Let's talk about this."
All right, Jake, what's your topic?
I didn't really think of it. I talked about the bar crawl a little bit. I like that, which was fun, by the way. I don't really know. Just put me on the spot.
Oh, I have a fun story.
Okay.
What?
You were just waiting for us to ask.
No, it literally just popped into my head.
Oh,
Here, wait. We'll try. We'll
That
try
was
again.
Super authentic.
No, no.
I thought you were literally.
We'll try it again. We'll try it again. Okay, so Jake, you don't have anything. Abdul, do you have any maybe stories?
Oh, I have something.
Oh, cool. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I was renting this car to this lady today. Nice little Asian woman with her family. What are we doing?
I don't know.
She came in to rent the car, and she had set up for like a full-size car, but she's like, oh, I need something bigger. And I'm like, all right. So then I grabbed the keys for an SUV, and she's like, oh, can we do that minivan? I'm like, sorry, all these minivans are going out on a corporate deal. I can't do it.
She was asking for a minivan.
Yeah. But
Soccer mom.
I put her in. Nah, she just had a minivan. They were going to Georgia for vacation. I was like, that's lit. And they had it rented for a week. And I put her in the car, came back in. I was like, just need your signatures here. Because normally I do everything out at the car. But they looked at the car and then just went back inside. And I was like, all right. So then I went back inside, got their signatures and everything. And then Had to have a credit card. I ran the card. It was like $700 and something dollars. I ran the credit card and then take it out. I'm like, while I'm doing it, her husband gets a phone call and he puts it on speakerphone and gives it to her. And the lady's like, "Hi, ma'am, you're on a recorded line. This is a debt collector for PayPal." And I was like, "What?" And she literally was like, "What's PayPal? What are you talking about?" She's like, "You have $1,000 you owe on PayPal." I'm like, I'm renting this lady a car.
You know about that. You know about that owing PayPal $1,000.
Listen, I pay my stuff off, all right?
Was Abdul in debt for PayPal? Like 10 G's?
It's not really in debt. I pay it off.
Yeah.
I've never been, like, deeply in debt.
Like Corey debt?
Yeah.
You don't got a name drop like that.
I just did. Corey,
And then,
fuck you.
yeah, dude, it was just like an awkward situation. I was like, well, her card went through.
Oh, okay.
She passed all the qualifications, so I shouldn't make this judgment. And then, you know, it just went from there. It was just like a very interesting situation.
Because like you knew she was in debt.
It's not about being in debt. It's about not paying a bill.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like she didn't pay it.
Debt collector,
Yeah.
and then you're renting a car.
Yeah, but it was a credit card, so it's like, yeah, we get the money either way.
There you go.
So.
Nice.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Good job.
Hell yeah. I guess another thing about the open mic, I scoped it out.
Yeah.
So I think I might do it next week.
Next week.
Dude, I'm coming.
You should come. It's really chill. Like the place is really cool. But the thing is, one thing that I noticed while I was there was that everyone that was going on stage, well, like I said, a lot of them were teachers, but a lot of them were just had super sad and fucked up lives. That's like a majority of what their jokes were.
Is that like a recurring theme with comedians though?
Yeah,
Not
but like
always.
not always. Some people are just funny. But like there was this one dude, he was inbred and adopted. He was fucked up, dude. He had like a missing tooth.
Oh my god.
And he was like, I have this missing tooth because the adult tooth just was never there.
Oh my gosh.
So he lost his baby tooth.
So
I'm assuming he just jokes around about it. Like that's like his thing.
So his family birthed him and then abandoned him.
Yeah.
And then he got adopted.
Yeah. And he's inbred, so.
But yeah, that's what I meant when I said family birthed
Yeah,
him.
yeah. And that just kind of got me thinking that like, I don't think I'm fucked up enough.
You don't have to be messed up to.
Every time we say something, we mention something like, "Oh, dude, how about refrigerators?" Ian's like, "Oh, I've got a joke for that."
Yeah, I know you do. You have a lot of content, and you said you don't have 5 minutes worth of content, but as Abdul was saying, you always say, "Oh, I've been working on my jokes and stuff." I guarantee you,
we got to do
15 minutes. You have.
It doesn't
15
matter
to
how
20.
fucked up your life
open mic
is.
is
You want me to
only
hit you with a
5
car?
minutes. It's only 5 minutes.
But you said 5 minutes is a long time. I promise you, dude. If you do it, it'll be good, and you'll probably be better than a lot of the teachers or whatever people doing it.
You just got to keep going.
I just want to do it. I mean, I don't expect
Just do
it
it
to be
once.
good.
Just do it once and see what happens.
You just got to keep going, then you'll be a regular. And the
feel.
teachers will be like, "Hey, it's Ian."
Yeah, they'll be like,
No,
"Hey,
they're
look
not
at
gonna
this
be,
guy."
It's Ian. They're just gonna say, "Hey, it's E-Dog."
No. There was this one dude, and he got like the host of the open mic was like, you know, calling people up.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, this guy been here every week for like however long," and I was like, "Damn, that's kind of sad." But
that's gonna be you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Just do it once, bro, and you'll get way more confidence if you just do it once. And
yeah,
see what happens.
I think I just need to like fail, and then I'll be
exactly. Even if you fail,
Perfect.
I guarantee people there mess up all
Dude,
the time.
everyone was nutting. Like they'd be like halfway through a joke, and then they would just like fuck up the wording, and they'd be like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna move on to the next one."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
How
whole
you
point, I think.
learn.
Yeah.
I'm coming too.
Oh yeah, we went to that Comedy Zone thing.
Yeah, we did. Shout out Dante, who is the homie, and he also might be a guest next week.
Is that? Oh, Dante?
Potential guest.
Potential guest.
He was hitting me up. What's up, Dante?
I
He
know
was
a guy.
hitting me up today about it.
You know a guy.
Yeah, I know a guy we could have as a guest.
Who? Nicholas Hopper?
No.
Just shouting everyone out today.
It's a secret.
No.
Tune in next week.
I like that.
What are we looking like on time?
We're at 31 minutes.
Cool,
Oh,
because
yeah.
Call of Duty came out 31 minutes ago, and I want to play it.
I still gotta go home and download it, bro. I don't want you to get ahead of me
Okay.
in levels. Fuck.
Let me at least play. I might play a little bit just to see how it is because I might get it too.
Oh, you think you're playing?
I'm talking to Ian here, Abdul. Ian?
It's cross-platform,
you looked away.
so you
from
could play with me.
If you buy
Oh
it.
wait, really?
Yeah.
I'm just really bad at using the keyboard.
Well, you can use your controller.
Yeah, you can
bro.
use my controller.
But I'm assuming I'm gonna get wrecked.
Oh, you will. But
I might try.
I mean,
We'll see.
literally, first-person shooters on computers, it's just so easy to pick up
Yeah.
because you just look and you point and you click.
you just click on people's heads. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
You do plenty of clicking at work. How are your wrists, by the way? Your forearms?
They're pretty good.
Yeah,
No, they're
I
not.
do these rotations
You
every day
lying
at
to me?
work. No, they're alright. I do these rotations. I do stretches. I put icy hot on my arm, and I've been using my left hand for the mouse every day for the last like 2 weeks. So I'm ambidextrous with the mouse now.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's actually cool.
it is really cool. Like I thought it would never get like better at using it with my left hand, but I'm like really good at it now.
So you have like your fingers switched?
Yeah, so like
So
I'm using
middle
my keyboard
fingers-
with
Just click?
yeah, so like it's switched. Like I'm right clicking with like my index finger.
Damn, that's almost like driving a right-hand drive car.
Yeah,
Can't
it
wait
was
to do that.
So instead of just buying a ergonomic mouse pad, you just completely just learned how to use
Yeah,
your left hand.
That's the cheap option.
I came back from my fishing trip in Pulaski, and on my desk was a note, and it said, oh, what did it say? It said, an ambidextrous switch, or what did it say?
Like a poem?
No, it said something about you're not supposed to switch to your other side to fix a problem, basically. Like, since my right arm was messed up.
So they were
I
trying
should-
to
Yeah, but it was a funny way. It was like,
they're trying to teach you a lesson.
yeah, but I couldn't remember what it said.
Sounds like
I'll give-
some office humor.
Tune in next week to figure out what was on my note on my desk.
Why? Because you can't remember.
I can't remember.
Do you still have the note?
I'll just ask the coworker who wrote it. It was
Oh.
like a joke, but I couldn't remember. It basically said I was being stupid for using my left hand for a mouse.
I mean, kinda, but at the same time, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I respect it, but I also just think you're just a cheap bastard.
Yeah. Yeah.
So cheap.
I know.
Anytime you ask Jake, you're like, "Damn, bro, trying to get some food." What does he say, Ian?
But no. Just a good example was literally Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Hey,
Oh,
Jake,
yeah.
you want to go get $1 tacos? Oh, dude, I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money.
Oh,
Although today, I know what you're getting at.
I'll go if you're buying. No, I'm not. You have way more money than
my
me.
company and presence is enough. But yeah, it's kind of
Fool.
bad now because I'm using my left side, and now my left forearm is starting to
Shut
hurt.
the fuck
No,
up.
it is not. Has it
I
really?
promise you, yeah, a little
Dude.
bit.
So
Dude.
literally, that note was 100% accurate,
Yeah, I know,
and
I
you're an
know.
idiot.
I thank you. Yeah, you live and you learn. It's the birds and the bees.
It's the mistakes
This
you
time.
make, right?
Yep, I know.
If you have dog bomb in your bio, that means you kiss dogs. It means
What?
you make out with your dog. If you have dog mom in your bio,
Do you?
you kiss dogs.
Dog.
Do you have it in
mom.
your bio?
No, I'm just saying, like, I've noticed it on Instagram. People
Yeah,
have.
but you should put it in your bio.
Will you kiss dogs?
I just think if you have dog mom in your bio, you make out with your dog.
You could have introduced that so much better.
I don't know, dude. I was reading my notes and I was just
And dog mom
Let me
kissing.
see your notes.
No.
no. There's some personal stuff on here.
Oh my goodness. Copy it onto a different thing that without the personal stuff. Damn, how personal. You just put personal shit in your notes like that?
Yeah,
It
Like a
might be
diary?
jokes. It might be jokes.
it's jokes and personal shit. That's all it is.
Damn. You really be writing like
And
that?
stuff I gotta like actually remember, like
The life of
codes
Ian,
and-
the destroyer.
the Destroyer Hicks. You know, they call me the Destroyer.
Did you come up with something?
Yeah, did you finally?
No, I had it all together, but it's because I destroy that pussy.
Damn, you don't think Lori listens this late in the game? That's the whole reason you didn't say it earlier.
Yeah.
She won't listen
No
to
one's,
this.
no one's gonna make it to the 35-52 mark.
She's just gonna skip to this part. She's gonna be like, Ian.
If they do, then I hope they enjoyed it.
That's a great end note, Ian. Thank you for that. I
I
appreciate
thought maybe that could be like the end, like we could just end on that.
All right, say it one more time for the fans.
Destroy that pussy. All right.
We're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere you can listen to your finer podcast online. Thank you for listening.
Also on YouTube, if you want to subscribe, go ahead and do that. Link is in our Instagram bio. We also have if you can't find us on Spotify, we have our link in our highlights. It'll say Spotify, it'll say Apple Podcasts. Because this one is a little bit harder to find because so many podcasts have the word island in it, like we discussed last week, you know? But, everybody tell a friend.
Just tell one person.
Tell a friend about the
The
podcast.
Pyramid Scheme podcast. You
I was
tell
thinking-
two people, they tell two people.
I had this idea I told Ian about. I was like, yo, let's go on campus. Let's get donuts. And
Yo.
let's tell people, yo, subscribe to our channel and to follow us on Spotify and you get a donut.
Do that.
People love
And we need
food.
to get the barcode and put the barcodes on like the heist and stuff and we gotta market
Stickers.
But do the donut idea. Go to campus when Abdul says he's having donuts on his IG and we'll provide donuts.
No Krispy Kreme. No, we're not putting it on our IG. We're just getting together and we're walking around campus.
Even better.
Okay, well, let's do it.
We got the boxes. It's not going to be Krispy Kreme because we're broke. But
I got a free donut today. No, yesterday by some frat that had donuts.
dude, literally,
But did they give you a Spotify link for an awesome podcast?
No, but they did say you have to sign up to get a donut, and I said, "Fuck that, give me the donut."
Wow.
Still got it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We can't do that though.
No.
All right.
No
That's
free
good. That's
donuts.
good,
We need
though.
something in return.
That's a great idea. Cool.
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 Well, this is Ian the Destroyer Hicks.
Signing off.
I don't know what to say, man. I really got to come up with something to say goodbye.
Hope you fellow Islanders having a good time and
Aloha.
aloha.
Aloha.